motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out, and 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no Crips and Bloods, it's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever hold a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling tongues. I'm cutthroat, bitch, and kill something, go on and run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but to then I'm getting it on, ready to accept what comes.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
I'ma still run it up. I ain't never give a fuck, that's life. Took a big loss on dice.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Force. Dope fiending. Force. Dope fiending. Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room. What
the fucking clown?
How are we doing? How are we doing? Another beautiful day over here. Another beautiful day. Shaking haters. What you say? Nah. Yeah, man. Just another beautiful day over here. Making money and shaking haters. That's something they can't do. How the fuck are we doing today, though? I mean, 5 people in the building. At least hit the fucking like button. You weird asses. Fucking weirdos. Only motherfuckers I know that come to a live stream just sit there to see what happens. Just sit there. Let me see what goes on first. I'm not putting my name in there first. Fuck no. I'm a pussy. How y'all doing, man? Fuck it. Don't worry. People on YouTube, they don't care. How you doing, Wookie? What's good, Pimp? I mean, you might care, but they don't. Just got home from work making money. I was going to do a live, to talk about the lack of and the lack thereof the knowledge in politics, Mr. BBN. See, your lack of no knowledge in politics, it becomes very funny at times. And I'm going to go to your live stream, sir, because I know that's going to be comical. But I need to know why you saying my fucking name. I know it's probably a troll in your chat. You know, he's got my name all on his fucking penis lips. But you know, how you doing, Cuddy? What's good, Just? What's good, Wookie? But I wanted to first go ahead and bring you exactly what the fuck was said at the beginning of this live stream. I want you to see where this man's knowledge in politics lies, because this is hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. You can't possibly know anything, Jack Frost. You sound like a fucking weirdo up here. Just like you're starting to remind me of, you remind me of my creep. Yeah, he wants to jock it. Yeah, you remind me of my creep.
I hate the fact that I got the white hairs on my face.
Just listen to this. We're
We're
gonna go over his live stream.
What's up?
See what he
How's
did.
everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful. It is not crumbs. I hope everybody's having a beautiful.
It is
day.
not crumbs. It's sperm.
Today, just so we be clear,
Today.
I wanted to have a couple of discussions about some of the things that we're already talking about, but I want to lead this discussion off real quick. We're talking about something for 2 seconds.
Let's do it.
The war in the Ukraine.
Okay.
And I don't want to just have a conversation.
You think it's
about
just
this.
in
I'm not trying
Ukraine?
to get involved in any of their political leanings or anything like that, but I wanted to mention something. Check this out. So, did y'all know that allegedly the Russian army?
Why? Listen, man, here's how you know this is all made up shit from him. This dude ain't been doing this the whole time he's been on there. He's been lying to you. This man's going to say, allegedly, the Ukraine government is firing missiles on his own. Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
Has bombed, allegedly, some.
Hold on.
I guess
You're saying allegedly why? Is Putin going to come kick your ass or something? Is Putin going to put a fucking lawsuit on you, Jack? That's why you're saying allegedly? Because Putin and his team's coming to put a lawsuit on Jack Frost and the BBN network for saying he's bombed his own people. Can you fucking believe this?
Troops that aren't a part of their army, but they're like, you know how we watch
You
those
hear how
movies,
stupid this
and
sounds?
they'd be like the one dude.
They're not
he's
part
like
of their
the leader
army.
of a fucking militant group.
This is how you know he just scans the internet to see what to talk
anyway,
about. Oh, they're wow.
So this is what
ran
I
into
wanted to
one
say. So
fucking
this is why I wanted to
stupid
bring this up.
propaganda machine, and you give them this. This is what you feed your people? This is a joke, bro. This is a fucking joke. He
There's
knows
people
nothing.
in other countries that have their own damn army. That when
Jack,
the country goes,
you know what that means here in America? That means National Guard. It's called a militia. To make it very clear, it's called a militia, Jack. Now, our National Guard is a little shaky when you start using the words militia because I don't think it's that anymore. But that's the way it was formed, sir.
goes into war, they get contracted by the country.
Sir, they don't get contracted. You're a fucking idiot. Militaries do not get contracted. Those are contracted workers, sir. So you're trying to take a bunch of things and lump them into one? You look fucking stupid, bro.
To go to other countries and do war shit.
To go to other countries and do war shit.
I want you to think about that for one.
There's nothing to think about. You didn't deliver any
We've
information.
been seeing in movies forever.
Oh, the movies?
And I'm pretty sure people thought that shit like that did not exist.
Oh, you did maybe. I didn't.
Anyway, so
You're a fucking dummy.
Russia allegedly bombed those guys and killed like 2,000 of them. And so now they march.
What do you watch for news?
So I just
Jack?
wanted to mention that. That's not what we're talking about today.
I know it's not what you're talking about today because you haven't watched enough YouTube on it, huh? Because you've made it very clear you don't watch regular TV. You don't have a fucking way to watch regular TV. So we know all of that dumbass info you give is on the fucking YouTube. This is where you get your goddamn information. Stop lying, bitch boy. Stop lying. That's why none of these dudes can conversate longer than 5 fucking minutes on anything except another YouTuber. That's all they watch. They're fucking stupid. Oh, did he get offline? Jack, where
To escape from the matrix you're living in right now, you need to
Well,
make
where
at
the hell
least
did you go,
10K
Jack?
per month, and you need to earn it online.
Yeah, Jack's no longer live, is he?
What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? Hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. So
Did you change your angles?
live? So
Or did you forget to put your couch back right?
I feel you in. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me fix this.
Listen to this dude. Let's listen. Will the industry
All right,
stand
fill you
with
in. Give me
Gunna
1 moment.
or Young Thug? Didn't you cover that? Didn't you just
So
cover
I'm
that this
sitting
morning, sir?
here,
You're a fucking
and I'm
loser.
like, I'm gonna go hoop out, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go hoop out. I'm gonna
Okay.
go play some hoops. And
You look like a
so
hooper.
I was actually gonna go live.
You look like you hoop.
Park. You know what I'm
Never.
saying? We talk about whatever we're gonna talk about.
You don't fucking hoop.
Yes, I know.
Shut up.
So I
Damn,
get
what'd you
ready
go off
to-
live for, Jack?
I
Man,
make
all
the
your
live.
people now
I'm
gotta
like,
come
I'm gonna
over
do the
here.
live. I guess we sit down here, talk here for a
Dude,
minute.
stupid,
Chop it
y'all.
up about, you know, regular
Fucking
shit that we talk
dumb.
about. And then after we finish talking
He
about
has
whatever we're
no
gonna talk
fucking
about,
brains
we'll
and none of the things he talks about, dude.
So I
None
look
at all. He
outside,
didn't
I'm like,
even.
all right,
He
it
didn't.
looks good outside. I look at the floor.
This man gonna say, "Yeah, Young Thug, he issued some threats on that new album." You never fucking even listen to it, because he doesn't. He don't. Those songs are recorded before he even went to prison, you dumb fuck. You're fucking stupid, Jack Frost.
The water's coming up off the floor. I walked over to the park
You're
today.
stupid.
The water's not too bad on the park.
Water's not
It's
on the
nice.
floor, sir.
Do you not know as soon as I press the button to start the, not to start the live, but to make the live, I get a notification from the weather center saying that it's going to rain
Oh,
at fucking
sure.
150.
Sure, you geared up to go,
It's
buddy.
like 140. So we got to wait a
Nobody
minute.
give a fuck about
We're
you
gonna
playing
see
basketball.
exactly
What
how
do we
the
not
rain is gonna give
understand?
it up.
What do those strings pull, Jack?
1 second.
Let's.
gonna
Where
see
does this
exactly what the rain is
autistic
gonna do,
ass
how the rain is
motherfucking
gonna
self
give it
of
up.
his
Then after we see how the
come up
rain
here
is
to
gonna
think
do,
we were gonna
if
go
it's
live
gonna
on the
actually
basketball
rain or
court,
not,
y'all? We was gonna go live on
then
the
we're gonna
basketball court.
decide on whether
As
we're
if
gonna
these
go
people
outside.
give a fuck.
But up until then, I
As
want
if
to
these
have
people
a
give
real
a
quick
fuck.
conversation. I really wanted to have a conversation in the middle of the day. I know I've been promising y'all sometimes doing conversations in the middle of the day, and I don't get around to it. I really don't want to get
There's
around to
maybe
why I don't
3
get around
people
to
on
it.
your
Sometimes
channel
I
that
don't get
give a
around
fuck,
to it.
Jack.
So I'm
ruining
trying to
that
get
for
the
yourself,
conversation
but-
going in the middle of the day. In any regard,
And the same goes, mods.
I got a question.
Hey, mods, anything comes up in here, acts any kind of stupid, bam, they ass. Boom them to the gulag. Look at this fucking
I
guy.
want to know what you guys think about this.
You just asked this on the live before that. You asked the same fucking question. You come up here to ask the same fucking question.
Do you think that the
How y'all
industry
doing
is
this
going to side
this
with Young
afternoon, man?
Thug
I've had a pretty good fucking
and
day.
cancel Gunna? Listen to how I'm going to explain this.
I always
and
have pretty
cancel
good days,
Gunna.
though. I don't let haters hate.
Or do you think the industry is just going to let Gunna keep going on like ain't nothing happened? And I want to be clear.
Who's gonna stop him? He's under Young Thug's fucking record label, you dumb fuck. You are a fucking idiot, dude. He is under Young Thug. You're the biggest dummy I've ever seen on the internet, sir. You and the other guy.
About what I mean, let me wipe this camera. I want to be clear about what
Nothing
I mean
about
when I
hip hop,
say
but they have found themselves in a hip hop genre, right? No, nothing about it. Nothing.
cancel and not cancel.
Look at this motherfucker in his pajama pants.
People were saying
Yeah, you was
individuals
really going to
shouldn't
hoop,
even
wasn't you?
interview Tekashi 6ix9ine. Do y'all remember that? People were saying Tekashi 6ix9ine shouldn't even get an interview. No,
What single fucking man run around in goddamn pajama pants? I don't wear pajama pants at all. Nah, I do what the fuck I want. That's your house, Jack. You can run around with pajama pants on in the goddamn summer.
nobody should interview Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Ain't no air in that bitch.
Nobody should talk about Tekashi.
Air that
if he
fucking
drops
place
music.
out, Jack.
Everybody is supposed to
Put
stay
some fucking
100%
real good
a
air
million
in
miles
there.
away from Tekashi 6ix9ine. I want to know, do y'all think that the industry is going to keep that same energy?
He's so wrapped up
With
in
Gunna.
6ix9ine, it's unreal,
Shout out to
bro.
Dark
You
Wings for
failed
Low.
your
I mean, shout out to
shit.
Artie D.
You didn't
Glass
get
for
the
Low.
comeback from
Pulled
him.
up, dropped the cash app. I want to know if they're gonna keep that same energy with Gunna. Am I the only one that's wondering this? Remember, Tekashi 6ix9ine was supposed to move out of America. He wasn't even allowed to be in America no more.
Tekashi never moved.
I want to
out
know
of
what y'all
fucking
think
America.
about that.
He's stupid.
Like,
If he
okay,
did,
so
he did it on his own. He wasn't even allowed to be in America no more, y'all. Are you fucking retarded?
I don't like. I'm gonna say something
Yeah.
I don't like, so you can understand why I
Yeah.
feel this way. Why this is a topic.
I need to know why this man was
I
saying
don't
my
like when
goddamn
people say
name
that
today,
black
though.
people are the only
Why you
people.
saying my name, bro? Even if a troll puts it in your chat. You like my name? I know one other dude does bad. He wants to be me bad. He wants to be me so bad, he's taking every step in his fucking right mind or in his own mind to try to cancel me. Me. You can't cancel me, bitch boy. You see, I'm actually from a city. I don't go back to my grandmama's house and claim her city. Nah, I don't go and spend weekends with my grandma and my grandpa and I try to claim their city. I claim my city. Let's make that clear. I don't go away for the weekend and say I'm from there. Nope. Sure don't.
People that's
I
allowed
ain't
to
got my fucking goddamn.
I just don't like
lighter.
I don't like when people say that black people are the only people that's allowed to create hip hop. I just don't like it.
Well, it's an idiotic statement, Jack Frost. Frost is still
I
begging for
think that we
drops.
take away from how incredible and great we are as a people when we try to pretend like the only thing that we can do that can compete with others is hip hop and rap. And I think that's why so many of y'all hold this shit so close to y'all chests. Because in your heart of hearts, y'all believe.
No, that's not what it is, Jack Frost. You're not talking to a lot of
inferior
people
of
here,
us.
bro. You're
So
talking
that's why
to a
y'all hold
select
on
few
so
of
close,
dumbasses.
tightly to hip hop.
I don't know you're talking about people holding on to hip hop like it's just a black thing, man. You're talking to a bunch of idiots that think that. You're talking to a bunch of dummies. Probably never been out of their little po-buck town except for the weekends with grandma. You know, we know. We know. I'm just not going to air all my information out for sure. Because this one thing this motherfucking shit right here taught me, this YouTube shit, when it comes to people, ain't no different than real life. Ain't no fucking different.
Tightly to rap, even when it's not doing us any good.
Why do you have a fucking wave cap on, Jack? I need to understand this. Why do people wear wave caps without fucking no goddamn waves? You know why? They're embarrassed. That's why. You see the wave cap fashion? That went out fucking 25 years ago. Why are you wearing a wave cap, Jack? Looks like your hair is trying to fight to get out of there. Looks like you need to go get a shave.
I don't want to hear no more about how dope this drill music
Hey, Jack,
is. And
guess what you're going to hear? All of it. Because those that don't want to hear it are going to still say whatever the fuck they want about it, you dumb fuck.
About killing his own. I don't want to hear that no more. I don't want to hear about how this new rapper is the truth and all he does is rap about how many chicks he's going to bang and how much he hates his ops.
You don't want to hear it no more? But you're going to talk about it as soon as you do. That's the funny thing. You're going to talk about it as soon as you do. You see what your content's become, Jack? You see what it's become? Snitch that. Snitch this. When have you done anything for the black community? When? When has the other one done a fucking thing for his own damn self? When? You can't come up here and try to pressure me to do something when you bitch ass motherfuckers ain't doing it. You ain't done it at all. You see, you're not accepted in your own black community, are you? That's what's fucked up.
Like, this is the part of hip hop is only for black people and only black people
Looking
can
like a
create
day
hip
room
hop
dummy.
that you're encouraging?
Ooh, he does. He does. He does.
It's
man.
so crazy
And if you
that
know,
you
you
got
know.
people that got
A wave
parents
cap
that
with
we
no
know
hair.
for a
Motherfucker
fact
going
is black.
bald, dude. This
But
is a
since
fashion
they don't
statement,
look
Jack. That went
black
out 2
enough
years ago, bro.
themselves, they're not allowed to
Those
rap.
things are $0.25 a piece.
Who's that white boy? I just
Me.
called him a white boy because everybody else calls him a white boy.
Me.
And that's the only way you're going to know who I'm talking about.
Me.
And I'm not talking about Eminem.
Me.
I'm talking about the other dude. He's mixed, though. He's not white.
Oh, make up excuses.
He's mixed.
Make
he
excuses.
just looks like he's white. His father is dark as me. His biological.
So when you're mixed, what does
dark.
that make you? If I'm mixed with black, what does that make me? I need to know what kind of differences is different. If I have a black father, what changes anything that I'm going to do? Especially on YouTube. What in the world changes with anything I'm going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Fucking idiots.
Fuck is me.
And that has not a goddamn thing to do with it. Y'all motherfuckers like to come on here and talk all that racial shit, right? But then you'll be like, oh, he's half white, half black. What the fuck is the difference? Half white's half white. Who gives a fuck? You motherfuckers that still talking that race shit, you know why you're still talking that race shit? Because you're too fucking stupid to elevate. You're too fucking dumb to go outside of your own brain. Yeah. Too fucking dumb. You guys live in echo chambers.
So that's why I have these conversations.
What was
especially
that
this
you
one
say?
about fucking Gunna.
And I outsmart
Logic,
all these
appreciate
fucking
you.
dudes. I'm
That's why I
way
have these
more
conversations,
calculated.
especially this
Talk
one
way
about
more
Gunna.
smart than these idiots.
We got to
Don't have
start
to have
loving
the
our
vernaculars
people enough
that
to know
Jack
we can
has,
be
you know.
great at everything, and we don't have to.
Let me say that one more time. I don't have to speak fluent, wanna be smart guy like Jack. You still can't beat me. Not in any game of smarts. You can't beat me. If you want to have a discussion, let's have a discussion. You can't beat me. You want to debate? We can debate. You can't beat me. And I say it for all you motherfuckers that's hating. Bring it on.
To hold on
I
so
bet they
tight
don't
to
come up
rap
here
and hip hop.
because you know why?
Y'all hold on
They
tight to
don't want
rap
to
and
put
hip hop.
their face.
But fuck,
you idiot.
a black person created the stop signs, the traffic lights. A black person created that. Black person created peanut butter. Black person created in-house plumbing, I believe. Black person created so much shit, but y'all don't want to hold on to none of those things.
Man, black people created a lot of things, Jack. What the fuck?
Y'all want to hold on to this damn rap shit. So, all right, let's talk about
What
it.
does that have to do with anything, bro? People create.
You can't be a rapper and be a snitch.
Black, brown, Puerto Rican.
Gunna's about to prove y'all wrong.
Fucking Chinese people create. Have you been to China? Oh, there's some creating motherfuckers over there, boy.
Whoever
The whole
disagrees with
land
me,
is
put it
full
in
of
the chat.
innovation.
Gunna's about to prove y'all wrong. Y'all said that you can't be a
Stupid
rat
ass
and be a
comments,
snitch.
man.
Gunna's about to prove it's 150 and it is not raining and it looks like it's getting nice outside. We about to head outside. Gunna's about to prove y'all wrong.
Look, he just went. Look what he did. You me tell you what he
said
did
that
right
you
here.
can't be a rat
He
and
said,
be a
"Oh, we about to
snitch."
head outside." All he did was lost everybody that was watching him live. You think these people are over there watching him live play basketball? Nope, not at all. Your mother.
What did I tell y'all when Tekashi snitched? I said most people that listen to rap, especially was listening to Tekashi, they don't care about snitches.
Who the fuck are you to tell?
Now Gunna snitch.
You haven't been outside your own
trying
life
to tell me
in
most
like
of the
2
people
years, bro. I need to know where you're getting your numbers from. I need to know where you're getting your numbers from. I need to know where you're getting your numbers from. Nobody actually, because you know, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that. You tell me one person this man's been around in the last 2 years, besides Darkwing. And now you guys got to, you know, pay for him. Pay for him to go places, you know, buy his lunch too. Well, you really asking a lot, BBN. You really asking a lot.
Listen to Gunna, some white kids in the middle of fucking Peoria. Where's Peoria? I have no idea where Peoria is. But you trying to tell me there's some white kids that live in the middle of Utah? Those are the only kids that listen to Gunna? Because y'all was trying to say little white kids was the only kids that listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, who's the only kids that listen to Gunna? You trying to say only little white kids? I'm here. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. Look at my shoes. I'm paying attention. No. Who's the people that's actually saying they don't care about snitches? Fucking black people. No. People is a lot of the people saying they don't care about snitches. People who don't like criminals. Think about that for one
All right,
moment.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say it one more fucking time. I say it again. This motherfucker here
I want to know.
profits off
This is
of
real talk.
agony. He profits off of black people's agony. Black folks' agony. Is he profiting from any white people's agony? Nope. White people don't want you either, Jack Frost. Because it gets nothing to do with white or black. I hate these petty ass race people. They don't even know what they're saying. If you tried to get on a political level on white and black with these people, they wouldn't even know where to begin. All they know is just the racial bullshit that comes out of their fucking mouths that they were either taught or they have grown to hate. That's sad that I could bring up either one of these fucking dumbasses and have a conversation with them that would blow their fucking minds. And I guarantee you, I could put that stupid ass look on their face. You want to bet? Bring it on at any time. I'll debate you fools at any fucking time. But what I'm saying is, Jack, you don't profit off of nothing but black people's pain, their agony, their defeat. Tax Stone. Tax Stone. That's proof of it. Oh, you want more proof? You're now asking people to pay you to go to Casanova's sentencing. You didn't even attend the trial, bitch. You want to go to that black man's sentencing, though, don't you? And you want people to pay for it. You have been profiting off of pain and agony on people since you've been on here talking about hip hop. That's the goddamn truth. How the fuck would you show up at Casanova's hearing for him to lose years and years of his life so you can profit from his pain and agony?
I want to know.
Don't come on here like you're some fucking
What's
genius.
the difference between when
You ain't
Tekashi
smart at all.
6ix9ine snitched and sent those gang members to jail with none of them?
You've asked this the last 4 times you've been live. You have asked this same question the last 4 times you've been live, Jack Frost. Same question.
Actual artists. And what's the difference when Gunna snitches? Who Gunna's one telling on more people
No, he's not.
Gunna's 2 telling on.
You hear this? Gunna is 1 telling on more people. No, the fuck he's not. He's telling on 1, bro. There's only 1 man going down for this, Pimp. There might be others, but we don't care about them. He's telling on 1 dude. You're stupid. You're very fucking dumb.
More serious crimes.
He's very fucking stupid.
And Gunna 3 is telling on the individual that made him a millionaire. So I want to understand what's the difference
had a fucking
between
before
what makes what Tekashi did
he was already a
so
crip.
much worse than what Gunna did. Can somebody explain that shit for me?
Jack,
Put it in the
you try to what you're trying to do is make things. Well, you did this snitching. Well, you didn't do that kind of snitching. So I'm going to give you this kind of snitching or that kind of snitching. You're trying to separate snitching and you say don't do that. But that's what you're trying to do. What makes a difference? What makes a difference? What makes a difference? What makes a difference? You've asked the same question 5 streams in a row, bro. Have you got your answer yet? You're never going to get one. There is no answer. There is no difference.
chat.
Just like when that dude said, oh, I went down to the police station and I told the police that just in case I have to kick his ass. Well, I did the same thing. I went and told them police that just in case I had to come kick your fucking teeth in for doing it some more. And I made a report that you had already been doing it. Yeah. And now they see with their own eyes. Yeah. So if I do have to come kick your fucking teeth down your throat, guess what I did? A report. Like how that works, idiots? You like how that works? Oh, well. You see how they like to say it don't work like that, though? They've done more than what they saying, bro. These motherfuckers, they're weird.
I'm listening. I'm here. I'm paying attention. Why, whenever people try to tell me I'm wrong about something and I ask them to explain to me how I'm wrong,
no one can ever explain, dickhead. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just like the other one. Run your fucking mouth, but have everybody you're talking about blocked. Yeah. Pussy is what it is. See, it's pussy. You can bring my children into it, but I can't comment on the goddamn shit you're bringing them in on. But I can't call the law just in case I got to come kick your fucking teeth down your neck. Okay.
Nobody has any answers.
Stupid.
Shout out to Ganju Roach. She says no difference to me. They both snitches.
Freddie?
Sounds about right to me
How
also.
are you, darling?
But I'm letting people tell me. Put it in the chat.
I love telling these idiots how dumb they are. I love it. It's so easy to do with.
And I don't hate Gunna. I don't even listen to
They're not
the
even a
music.
channel.
I don't know shit about the nigga.
I love just getting on
Just
here and
so we
telling
can
how
be clear.
stupid
I don't
they
know
are. They
nothing
watch
about
me.
this
While they watch me, I come up here and
I always thought his name was
stupid they look.
trash,
And
so I never listened
they
to his
can't
music.
take it. I
Right? Is that
guarantee
fair?
you.
I'm not trying
That's
to
why
disrespect
so
them.
many
I'm just
people
saying
jump
what it
in
is.
and out. I probably get at their souls. It probably hurt their fucking hearts. It probably starts hurting their hearts. They go, damn. Then they come back in. If they cool off. Come back in. I'm back at they bitch ass again. And they jump. Oh, man.
If you have a trash ass name, I'm probably not listening to your music. If I can't trust you to be creative with your moniker, creative with your nom de plume, how can I expect for you to freaking be creative with your music?
Look at your fucking name. Huh. How many BBN networks are there? A lot bigger than him. A lot. You hear how they come at people like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I wish one of these dumbasses would hit my link. I swear to God I do, bro. I would debate them in a heartbeat, dude. I'd make these clowns look so goddamn bad. It'd be pitiful.
Like you really gonna have a trash ass name.
The name.
But you also telling me
You hear this?
that you lit. As soon as I heard the dude
The
name, I was
name
like,
makes
Gunna
you
what?
lit or not. Okay? You hear this? The
Why
name
would you
makes
have
you
a
lit or not,
name
y'all.
that indicates that you ain't never gonna be finished?
You see this? So the name makes him where he can't be lit. You're fucking stupid. You sound so dumb at times. You do, bro. I think you're smarter than the other one, but you do sound dumb at times, bro. At least you've tried. You can tell.
Explain that shit to me. I'm getting my stuff ready. We're about to walk out the door. Explain that shit to me. The block repping says, salute Frost. Been a while.
The block repping. What's that? Repping the block? Must be gang. Holy fucking shit, bro. Like, if you watch these dudes, do you watch them?
People like dysfunction and chaos.
Lord
They want
almighty, bro.
people to go at each other and destroy.
These guys
Simply
fucking
savagery.
dumb.
I 100% agree with you.
And I know why
Whenever
a lot
you
of people
doing
don't
some
comment while I'm
bullshit that's
going off on
hurting
these
other
motherfuckers because they
people,
watching them
people usually
as much
cheer
as
for
I
you.
do.
Usually when
They
you're
really
doing
like
something, you're
watching
trying
it.
to help other people,
So they're fucking
you're
dumb
not going to
too.
get the same cheers. If that's what you're saying, I can't argue with you and I agree with you. Sounds like you on point.
Some people like watching
People always ready
like
to
watching
jump up and cheer when you're trying to tear somebody down, or when you're trying to big somebody up or build
Same
somebody
one.
up.
Be
You
talking
don't get that
bad
same
shit.
energy. If that's what you're
Gotta
saying,
watch
I
me,
agree
man.
with you.
Gotta watch this here YouTube game. Think AD's head ain't on a swivel, buddy. My eyes are very they know how to
100%.
contrast very easily. And I started to trust my gut. So fuck, watch out.
If that's what you're saying, and we will.
Oh,
This is what
okay.
veterans
Is that
are doing
done?
to increase their disability rating.
Damn, he didn't do shit.
2 of the
Nice.
conditions they had me
Tried a money
rated.
grab, didn't you? Try to come in there and money grab. Didn't go outside. Did you go outside, Jack? Are you live now? Nope. I want to go to this one because he says my name very, very clearly. And I thought that was kind of weird.
You're doing. I hate the fact that I got the white hairs.
I'm speeding through this because, nah, I'm good.
I just wanted to mention that because I want y'all to understand what
We got a new song hitting the tracks too, y'all.
Happening is so much bigger.
It's a new song by
than what's
BBN.
going on
You'll see.
around here. You understand what I'm saying? What's happening in
It's
the
a new
world is
song
so much bigger
by the BBN Network.
than
Got a little
one
dance
any
to it
one
too.
person.
Got to watch
It's
him
just so
find
much
that out.
bigger, fam. There's a reason why God doesn't want us going out trying to hurt other people. There's a reason why God says that we're supposed to go out and try
Bro,
to be a benefit.
common knowledge says that, Jack. God don't have to tell me not to hurt
because
people,
we
bro.
can't even understand or even fathom how large the world actually is.
You see?
No matter how.
But, oh, are you using my words, bro? You really are. You really just went there. People can't even fathom how large the world actually really is. Do you know what those words are? Those are my words. I tell you every time. God and all that shit's too big. We can't even begin to understand what the hell we're thinking about. I say it all the time. And I'm not preaching Jesus Christ when I preach. I don't do that. I don't preach denomination. I don't preach. I'm not a preacher. Let's make that clear. I'm well versed in religion. I know why people believe what they believe. I know exactly why they believe it. I understand what it takes for you to believe in that religion. I understand the things and the creeds and the codes that you have to go by for that religion. I understand it all, buddy. I've read so many books on religion. It's unfucking real, Jack Frost. It's unreal. That's why I'm waiting for one of you idiots to want to debate religion. We can do that too. All day long. Every one of them. Every fucking one of them. It don't matter. Because see, when I went and done my actual time, my 6-year bid, bro, after 3 years, I smartened up. Man. I started seeing time go by where I start seeing outdates. Choomp, gone. Like, God damn it, I could have been home. 6 more months, gone. Sitting in the hole 3 months. No visits. No visits, no commissary. All my shit cut off because I get caught with drugs. You know, all that shit. And I started wising up, man. I said, dude, I want to see why I'm here and what the fuck got me here. So I got into the law thing. Law intrigued me a little bit. There's just too much to know for somebody that isn't going to pursue a law career, right? Like, I didn't go that deep. Like, hell, I even remember some words like Valère Duois. Valère Duois is when is the practice of interviewing witnesses, interviewing juries. It's just the name of it. It's like a French term or whatever. It's the name of it, actually. Like, I could go in depth forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, but we'll cross those paths as we come to them. Then I got onto my religion shit. Got onto my religion shit, boy, and did I not? That one really intrigued me. So be ready when you come up here to battle me, Frost, if you want to talk religion. Because right now, from what I've seen from you, the religion that you put on, that you think you are so godly for, you're doing bad at that, bro. You're not putting on for that religion. And you try to come up here like you're not religious. But you practice some things and some things you don't. That's called picking and choosing your battles, bro. That's exactly what it is. Picking and choosing your fucking God. That's even worse. They hate that.
How much we try.
Sick of that motherfucker shit. These motherfuckers ain't smart.
Can't even.
They're so goddamn dumb, it's pitiful.
There's great things going
on. Can't even read or write, probably.
But there's things going on. So be more mindful about how you treat each other. Be more mindful of what you say to each other.
Just fucking
be more mindful about how you spend your time and who you spend it with.
Be more mindful. Who the fuck you spend your time with, motherfucker? You got nobody. Imagine this guy telling you who to be mindful about who you spend your time with. Be mindful of who you have around you. Coming from a guy that never has anyone around him, and nor does anyone want to be.
But talk shit about another person. Except for try to drag other people down.
I ain't dragging you down. You're all the way down.
Toxic.
No, I'm punching down.
Then what does
I know.
About you? And your place in this overall universe. With that being said, shout out to Darkwing. The Darkwing in the house. He put the cash shit up.
I think I passed him up a long time ago.
Man's BBN stand up salute.
I do.
We had a thing planned for Sunday. I don't know if Sunday is going to be raining really bad or not, but it looks like Sunday is going to be raining really bad.
Why has he got all these plans, all this plan, but he does everything in the world to make those plans not work out.
So I'm trying to have an understanding about
these plans don't ever work out. What's popping? Kenny, what's good, man? I should have put your drop on here, man.
What up, Henny?
I made Penny a nice little video. This shit's fire. I got a 1-2 Freddy's coming for you too. It's fire.
I'm trying.
It's hard though. Freddy's one hard one.
I'm trying to do a thing so I can know next year where we can start at. So I'm trying to do a thing so I can know next.
Yeah, I like that horror shit. I'm into that. So I'm on that.
So I want to do a couple of runs.
Yeah, 1-2. You got a little Freddy one coming. It's fire.
So we can get a understanding of a barometer. So we got a barometer of what we're gonna need to start the thing up and everything, so we can build from something. So that's what I'm trying to do. I got the shirt people lined up.
I know it. I love all the horror movies. I do. Freddy's definitely one of my favorites.
By next year, maybe we'll be able to do a couple of small. I'll be having a discussion about maybe doing small shit. Anyway, with that being said, let's get to the actual.
Freddy's definitely one of my
what up?
It's gonna have you in.
Amir Raheem, how you doing? What up, Hitter? How you doing? Salute. Hope everything's going well with you and yours. Give me one moment. I'm gonna be right back. Drop it in the chat what y'all want to talk about first. Do y'all want to talk about Young Thug and Gunna situation? Do y'all want to talk about the what up Brooklyn NASDAQ? Salute the Brooklyn NASDAQ. And yes, Brooklyn NASDAQ, we fucking with you. Do you want to talk about the Gunna situation? I need a moment. Do y'all want to talk about put it in the chat? Do y'all want to talk about the Gunna situation?
Jesus Christ!
Do y'all want to talk about the YNW Melly situation, or do y'all want to talk about the Tax Stone situation? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All of that for 1 second. Be right back. 1 second. Be right back. I don't need that ad. I want to see his numbers. 391 views, 25 likes. Didn't even get a quarter of the people to like it. Not even close to a quarter, dude. That's like 10%, if that. It's lower than 10%. 39 people would be 10%. Dog. Could y'all hit that like button for me, please? I would highly appreciate that. Don't be a hater. If you're here watching it, hit the like button.
Okay, sorry about that.
Appreciate you.
Let's get to it. So nobody said
You
what
know
you
I
want to talk
do.
about, so I'm gonna start where I want to start.
You know,
Can we talk about Young
whether
Thug?
you believe I
wanna
do or
say
not,
something.
you'll
I've been
soon
wanting to
believe.
talk about
Trust
this
me.
for the longest, but I've been waiting. Okay, so as usual,
around.
whenever we
Ain't
talk
going
about
nowhere.
the snitch shit, we got to start where everybody makes a big deal about it from first. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Didn't he just say
Everybody
this in
makes a
that
big
last
deal about
interview?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Didn't he just
People was accusing
repeat
Tekashi
this
6ix9ine
same
of
shit
killing
in
before
that
he
last
actually had
live?
reason to believe that he snitched.
Didn't he?
People wanted Tekashi 6ix9ine dead.
Told
People
you.
was talking about all over social media about how
Told you, bro. You're repeating yourself, bro.
Ain't nobody listen to his music.
You don't even
He
see
got
it. Your
thugs,
people ain't even
this and
telling
that.
you
gotta
you're
move
doing
out
it.
of America. I want to be clear about this. People were saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine had to move
He's repeating
to
himself now,
Europe.
ain't he? I knew it. I could tell.
And I know I'm not the only one that remembers this. People were saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine had to move to Europe. He couldn't live in America no
People
more.
were saying. You
The
hear how he
entirety
comes
of
with his
America.
content? People were saying. Allegedly,
What Gunna
people were
said?
saying. Allegedly, people
He
were
said-
saying. Allegedly, people were saying.
He ain't snitch on me. He ain't tell on me. Shout out to 456 Casino. Shout out to Lex Luger. Salute. He says, we'll get to YNW Melly. You just commented a little late, so we into this right now.
He looked
Also, the
weird,
saloon
bro.
is open.
He looked weird, bro.
Somebody pull up and have some coffee with me.
Pull up and have some coffee with you, or pull up and give you some coffee.
So I want to be clear about
It's
something.
different, dude. It's
When people was
different.
talking about these Tekashi
Different.
6ix9ine, they was
I would like to
literally
donate
talking
to
about
the
he had to
platform.
move out of the country,
Help
fam.
support this platform and its growth. You can always do so by hitting the cash.
I need for you to understand how crazy that is.
or the
Basically,
PayPal.
you were saying that
It don't
every
matter.
single that there's so
You know?
many
Hey,
people
Jack Frost,
in
tell him.
America that
How's it
hate
go?
him now. That there's no
Somebody put my
place in
Cash App
America-
in the chat, fam. And write Cash App on it so people know what they're looking at. If anybody is enjoying any aspect of the show today, you could always pull up to the Cash App. Do not have a drug problem. Jeez.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes, ain't it, Jack? You know what I'm talking about. Of course. Yeah, we're gonna have a tonight show. I'm gonna get off here soon anyway. Read my fucking mind. But this dude, I'm gonna find out where he says my name at though. Why are you saying my name, weirdo? Leave my name out Jack Frost's fucking platform, bro. Only you say my name from now on. Just you, baby. Fucking weirdo. Go make something out of that. How about you just keep saying my name? Is it starting to taste like shit in your mouth? Is it? Wouldn't look no different than what you was fucking born from. Fuck. Wouldn't look no different than from what had you.
It's safe for him to be. So he got to go to Europe, right? That's what people were saying, right? Am I correct? So where's Gunna at? In the hood. Did Gunna move out of Atlanta? Gunna didn't even move out of the place he snitched on the nigga at. Gunna drop an album.
How you know where Gunna lives, man?
What did it do? It did something like 70K or something?
It did over 80, dickhead.
Gunna drop an album. His music trends.
It's
He's
Gunna.
literally doing what Tekashi 6ix9ine was trying to do. But
Hold
shit
on,
didn't trend
dude.
the right way. They could
Hold
just
on,
get
hold
the
on, hold on.
streams.
First off, you're talking about Gunna. And you're talking about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine had what? 4 fucking hit songs when he fucking got ran down on? Shut up, Jack. This is why they're stupid, man. Just dumb. Go look at all their sales. Total up all their sales, Jack Frost. I bet you would be astonished. I bet you would. Man, he really hurts my soul,
He's
bro.
on YouTube.
He knows nothing about hip hop, bro.
I don't think.
He really hurts
So I
my
say
soul.
all
These
that to
dudes
say
don't know
this,
shit
and
about
please-
nothing. What are you talking about? They don't know shit about nothing.
So I say all that and say this. Pay attention. Where all of these dudes at that were saying
He's like that
"Yo,
little kid in
yo,
that
so
what's
to
that
be
show?
snitch."
Pay attention. Jeffrey, listen. What's that little show? God damn it, what's the show? Malcolm in the Middle, I think. Where the little kids are like, Jeffrey, listen.
So I say all that to say this and pay attention. So I say all that and say this. Pay attention.
You did it twice.
Where all of these dudes at that was saying, yo,
I fucking give, man.
Snitch, so
I'm
they wanna
fucking
be out
give.
making money for the game. Where's all of them niggas?
Oh, you said so fucking much
Everybody forgot about
grand
those
right
guys.
there.
That I
Is
kept
that
saying
what we
shit
paid
makes sense,
attention
man.
for?
Everybody forgot about those guys?
Is that what we paid
Am I
attention
the only
for?
one that remembers those guys? Does anybody else remembers those YouTube content creators, Instagram content creators, actual just regular rappers that was trying to explain away Gunna snitching? Why these were the same people that were condemning Tekashi 6ix9ine? Is this about race?
Well, you just made it about that. These race baiters, dude. Look at them. That's what this shit is, bro. Race baiting. That's exactly what they're doing. They're race baiting, bro.
Is this about race?
This is what this is, bro.
Tekashi 6ix9ine interviewed with the wrong people, fam. Forever, and I'm never gonna get up off of this. Forever, I'm 100% certain. 100% certain that if he would have came out and had his rollout differently,
yeah, bro. That's
and
what the
this would be
fuck
a
they're
different
doing, dude.
situation
Race
for him
baiting.
now. And he
I'll
wouldn't
tell you
be
right
trying to
now.
be making Latin music.
They're throwing all them racial terms at me, right? I guarantee. Now, what if I said
I don't think
one?
it's just because.
What if I was caught saying
I
one
think it's
racial
just a
term to
race
this
thing. I
fucking
don't think
idiot?
people were just mad at Tekashi 6ix9ine because
That's race baiting, bro.
I think that
You're a
plays into
sucker,
it,
bro.
but I'll explain why in 2 seconds.
You're a straight sucker because you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You just gonna try to
IBN
get
says Gunna's not
everybody
working for
else
the
to say,
feds.
"Look what he said.
Gunna, just so
Look
we
what
can
he
be clear,
said about. Look what he
did
said.
exactly what Tekashi 6ix9ine
I told you
did
he was a racist."
when they both said that
Are
the
you
gangs
race
that they
baiting,
are
bro?
attached to,
I've been knowing dudes like you.
the organizations
I've seen
that
it
they
my
were
whole life,
attached to
bro.
are actually street gangs who commit
You
crimes.
know why? Because I grew up right here. Think it was easy growing up a white boy in the hood,
They
bro?
did the same
Especially
thing.
when I went to the joint. It wasn't easy at all, my friend.
What you want to do? Argue semantics?
Because I'm sorry, I'm not going to kick it with people I don't
People that argue
normally like
semantics
know
that
all
they
the
wrong.
time. Do I
That's why
have
you wanna
white friends?
argue the way it's done
Absolutely.
rather than what was done.
Do I listen to white people
Real quick,
music?
whenever anybody wants to argue with
Absolutely.
you, no, you
But I
the way you
also
did it,
still
it's 'cause
know
they know that
more
you're right.
about hip hop than you two dudes know in your whole lives. In your whole entire lives. I know more than both you idiots. Swear to fucking God. Y'all are race baiting, man. Y'all over saying white boy this, white boy that, white boy this, white boy that. What's good, Penny?
What's good?
Hey, like that's race baiting, bro.
Ain't it?
I'm telling you, bro. The first time I was, dude, this boy saying white boy. I own the white boy thing, bro. I'm proud to be a white boy. I'm certified white boy. I grew up in my neighborhood. I'm not saying I'm in a gang and I kick it with all black people every day and I'm out here on the block, bro. I'm 45 years old.
Why? I don't understand why they keep talking about white boy. We all people.
Yeah, it's because they don't understand that, bro. That's why. And it's race baiting because you tell you what they're trying to do, bro. They're trying to get me to say something racial. And if I say something racial, oh Lord, you know how many people they're gonna try to get?
What?
They gonna try to get all kind of people. Look what he said. Look what he said. I told you he was racist. Bro, I've been had that pass to say the N-word in my neighborhood, bro. I've been had that pass, bro, a long time ago, bro. I've lived here 30 years. And you know what? I don't use it here in my neighborhood. I don't use it amongst my own people, bud. I don't use the N-word, bro. If I do, it's a slip up because I don't heard it in a song. That's it. I don't even use it amongst my own peers that I'm able to use it with. That's the kind of respect I have for people.
Yeah. So you only use it for anger.
Yeah, that's what they want me to use. No, I don't even use it at all. I don't even use it in anger. Why would I?
If you really angry at somebody and they just really.
I only use it if I hear it in a song and I'm singing along with that motherfucker, maybe. And it ain't around no black people because I watch what I say around black folk. You know what I'm saying? I don't say it at all because I've got
there's a lot of white folks in my area in my city say that word and I don't get mad at it. None of us get mad at it.
The thing is, man, I just have too much respect for people to even say it if I have the past, bro. I know how it feels, bro. Like to be said something amongst a group of people that don't want you saying what you want to say. It's just like watching your mouth any other fucking place you're at.
I think everybody niggas, everybody, every other culture niggas, everybody. It's not.
Like,
I don't think it has
look at
nothing to
this
do.
shit.
I think it has something to
Bust
do
him
with
out of
being
here,
big.
y'all. Can I get a mod to get out here? He said, don't matter if you live in and around a black neighborhood, you still can't get none of them to vouch for you. Listen to how that sounds. Do you think you can get someone to vouch for you, troll? Let's see someone vouch for you. You know how stupid that sounds.
Somebody said that?
He said because they know you are an addict. Is that what it is? How about you get someone to vouch? You're an idiot, dude. You got all that time to hit that link, and you went right past that link to type that big old thing. Look, it started off, I don't live in a black neighborhood. That's the way it started. Then I proved that. Then I prove I do. And then I was like, you don't nobody vouch for you. I'm 45 years old. What are you talking about vouching? You know how dumb you sound? Especially I know who it's coming from. Everybody look at Willie, the big dummy that thinks people need to vouch for people at 45 years old. Sir,
is that Willie the
you got
troll?
a mental health illness, bro. You do.
Is that Willie the troll?
That's that Willie weirdo. We know who it is, man. There's only one troll over in this motherfucker. Him and a little buddy, maybe. That's weird, bro. Like, who's gonna hold on, man. Like, I would look like a fucking weirdo going out here with my homies. Hey, man, will you get on my YouTube and tell everybody you vouch for me? You know how stupid that looks, you dumb motherfucker? You are a retard. Only you would say something like that. But this dude's a Crip.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Well,
why would a Crip tell me to go get some in my neighborhood to vouch for me? You are the dumbest motherfucker that your mama
never heard of.
had. You are the dumbest motherfucker your fat mama ever had, ain't you? Fuck out of here. That shit's weird, bro. Why the fuck would you come on here and say that, dog? Like, you are weird, bro. I don't even tout that I'm in an area like that. You do, bitch boy. You mad, ain't you? You ain't gonna never get rid of me. I can't help what you do on here is what is weird. And now everybody's starting to see the weirdness actually in this sector. Yeah, everybody's starting to see it, bro, because you got a name every fucking 5 months. Did you hear this dude? 45 years old, doxing people and snitching online. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do with this Crip. See, you know you're fake.
See, I got a problem with a 45-year-old, but it's not you.
He said 45-year-old people dox people. I didn't dox nobody. There's no proof of that. You look stupid, you fucking retard. Get out of here. And then he says, people and snitching online. Hold on, man. You came on here and said you went down to your police station, didn't you? To make a report just in case you had to kill somebody. Remember? I got the video. I only went to your police station, made a report. So in case I had to kill your fucking ass. You fucking retard. What makes any difference of that? Only a real big time piece of shit would try to separate the two, right? Like, how can you even separate the two? This is the same damn thing. No logic, man.
Right.
Their mind only speaks on hate. What they want to be. It's funny, man. Dog Soldier's ripping this dude a new one too. He knows he is. Yeah, bro. He's over here using my mom's name, her picture, my kid's name, their picture. Then he goes over and puts his own kid's name using a troll account and saying, look, they're using my kid's name. That's why I did what I did. Bro, you look like a fucking whole weirdo on here, dude. Every action you do doesn't even make yourself look better. It makes yourself look more bad, bro.
Did he call your mother? Didn't he call your daughter? Text her? That's what.
Bro, no, he was texting my phone, but my kid had my phone. You know, texting her all kind of saying nasty shit to her. It's just fucking stupid, bro. He was doing the same shit to Nikki, bro. She's got a boatload of fucking messages from this fucking guy. Then he uses my picture and acts like, well, Eric sent that. Look at the picture. Bro, any kind of idiot in their right fucking mind can differentiate the difference. Like, dude, look what I do on here and look what you do on here. It's a whole big difference, big pimping. Because you over there trying to get out in front of shit that you do. You see, you try to throw something out there and say, look. They did it. No, we didn't, because I don't fuck with you. I don't care for you. Why would I do anything to make you think I did something to you, weirdo? You do it all yourself. You're 44 years old and you don't take care of your kids. What's that make you? 45 on here doxing people. That's all you do, Willie. You did this same thing to every single person on the internet.
Wow.
And you know what the only sad thing is, bro? You just got to keep on blocking them, bro. Because they don't go away. They're flies on a dick. Take it, I didn't have a mod in here, I hope. Because I'm going to get rid of them. Ban that bullshit. The fuck? Get that shit the fuck up out of here. It's on site.
Wow, it's on site, huh?
Like, come on, man. What do you want to do after this, Willie? I mean, what is there to do? We're going to keep doing this? Is this your life? This motherfucker on here talking about he went down to the police station, told him all about his YouTube channel, told him all about the videos he did. Oh, I've interviewed Melvin Farmer. I've interviewed these people. I told him that. Yeah, I told him. And then what I did is somehow different than what he did, huh? Bitch, you's a fucking dummy. You's a goober, bro. You's a whole fucking goober. Back to Jack Frost. Back to Jack Frost.
Did Jack say him?
No, Jack don't fuck with
Also, might I add, just so we could be.
Oh, he don't fuck with Willie?
Willie put Jack down, bro.
Young Thug directly.
I think he has all his
Young
hands
Thug
into it.
directly benefited.
Look, he come over here to make those. He come over here to make
on the
those
internet.
names. You know what's sad, bro? He come over here to make those names. He come over here to make those names. Had to make a whole email account to make that name, just to get what off? Get what off, bro?
Right.
You on my dick heavy if you have to do that. Like, you did a whole change in your name. You had to get a whole email address. Bro, you on my dick heavy, bro. You make yourself look bad, bro. I promise you wouldn't catch me doing that. You would never catch me doing shit like that.
Him snitching is worse. He snitched
Black man.
on the nigga that helped him change.
That's a
his
black
name.
guy, bro.
He snitched on the nigga that helped make him a
I
million.
said he's making the black race look bad.
Tekashi 6ix9ine snitched.
He's an ignorant guy.
I know.
He making himself bad.
I agree. Good comeback. That was
I think
nice.
that this might be I'm not saying this might
That's
be a
the
racial
truth.
issue with you.
Him, that other guy.
Yeah, it makes himself
you think
look
it's
bad.
okay to snitch on the nigga that made you a million.
That's like this guy. Makes
Take
himself
your
look
family out of
bad.
poverty.
I don't need you to make me look bad. Make myself. No, let me make myself look bad, right?
Right.
You do. You
He
do
can't
that.
make me. He can't make me look bad. He
Right.
can make his look bad.
No, you can't snitch on
Yeah.
those guys.
For one,
I can't make nobody look bad. I can make myself look bad.
Right.
No, I mean your
Hey,
logic
for
makes
one, I
no
take care of my
sense.
kids.
Snitch
You
on
too, Penny.
people that's,
You know,
helping
we
you
take care of our
change your life.
kids, bro.
And
Well,
helping
actually,
you
hold on. I can say
love
this.
in your life.
Mine's in the
You're right.
system, so I can't
okay.
really.
Snitch on
Okay.
first. I'm not mad
I
at
know
you.
you
I don't think
did.
so, but you have all of the right.
I tried. It wasn't me. I tried. It wasn't me.
Nobody motherfucking business, bro.
Yeah.
I
ain't gonna talk about it.
I had just seen videos with your child and you.
Now, with that being said,
Well, you
I
know
wanna be
what?
clear about
No
this.
knock to you, Penny, because that's still some shit you got to deal with. You know what I mean?
how many people were making?
Well, I'll take care of anybody. I'll take care of kids. Period. It's life.
About how
Yeah.
Gunna was probably told.
Mine-
He didn't come to motherfucking internet saying,
Now that there's 100% definitive.
What'd he say?
proof,
I'm
are they
going to be a
back up
deadbeat
off
dad.
Some of those statements.
That's what he
Are they
said.
gonna apologize about misleading you? Or are they just gonna go
This-
on with their life? I personally think they should just go on with their life. By the way, just so we can be clear. But are they gonna apologize?
Look, I
for
get like
misleading you?
11, 15 people in my comment section, right? And he's so moved about me. He's
Are they at
so
least gonna
moved
correct the
about
content?
me.
How many he get
I'm
in
not
his
saying
comment?
delete the old content. I'm saying
I don't know. I don't even watch him, bro. I don't watch his videos really.
Admitting that they might have believed
They
something
think
different
people
previously,
think I
that's
watch
the way
him,
it's
bro. I
done.
don't watch him. I don't, bro. It's too fucking stupid.
Dudes that I keep
Oh, this the only
they don't
time.
know how to read
The only
their
time
words.
you watch.
No, I'm watching BBN right here. I'm talking
No,
about
this,
Lily. I don't
yeah,
watch
that's.
Lily.
I'm not even gonna say that.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the other dude. I'm talking about
Oh,
this
it's about
dude.
BBN.
Know how to read paperwork, man.
Yeah, I watch
Yeah.
BBN. I watch
They know
BBN
how to
daily.
read paperwork, but they bring people.
I always
on
react to
read
his shit.
paperwork because that's how you make a show. I'm saying
I don't watch the other
don't
dude.
know how to make how to read paperwork.
I do. I mean, when it pops up, I'll be like, "What is he saying?" And I'll be
Yeah, I watched
listening.
about 5 minutes, man. Once that bullshit starts, I'm out, bro. I'm out, bro. It don't make no sense, man. Like, you making up all kind of shit on me, bro. Like, as soon as I start seeing the lies, I'm like, man, I'm gone, bro. You weird.
They go do
You fucking weird. Eric wants to have your stomach bubble from the hunch. Yeah, well, you've been using that comment from people over here, bro. So it looks like you've been watching a whole lot, buddy.
You removed him, huh?
Yeah, get the fuck up out of here.
I
don't know why I didn't, but you know.
Is they here or not? Huh?
Biggest difference.
I don't know if they're in
you
or not.
actually know the people that Gunna sent in the jail. That's the biggest difference.
What? What is this
That's
dude?
why it kills me when people say Gunna gets a pass, but Tekashi don't, or be light up, be more easy on Gunna.
This dude's been growing on pain and agony, bro. He shows up to people's fucking court dates. He wants to see people do time. We seen what he said about fucking Taxstone, and then now he says, "Pay me and I'll go to Casanova's fucking sentencing." That's cool and all, but you're getting the pain and agony, bro. Of people, you're trying to get paid off their agony, dog.
And y'all still more upset that Treyway is getting caught up, and then y'all all with the dude that y'all been new. Nobody thinks
Man,
that
I got another YouTube. I have another YouTuber at me.
I know. I see.
He want to lie.
Comment.
He want.
Y'all come straight out, and he's telling people to go.
You seen the videos about?
No, I seen the videos that you did.
To go at Gunna's dirt.
Yeah, like he wants to come at me talking about he got Cleveland niggas at me. What?
I'm not going at Gunna.
You live in Cleveland, don't you?
Yeah, and like I wish he would stop. I wish he would stop with the threats. Like I play with your threats, but no, I don't play with threats.
If you are,
I don't hate
that. I hate threats. Going on out here.
Yeah, I hate threats, bro. This shit's weak, bro.
Like that's
yeah. Don't make any videos about Gunna. Don't just leave him alone. That's the same.
But he has a problem. He has a problem with Suge, Uncle Suge.
I was going after Tekashi 6ix9ine. All of a sudden,
why?
ended up with fucking legal problems.
Nah, they talking about Suge supposed to did this.
Okay, I'm getting the tea, y'all. I'm getting some tea.
They talking about Suge supposed to do this, do that. I said something, but like, really, if it's true, I would want to see.
Pretty solid, man. I think
he has no. He has. They say he has a record of molestation or doing shit like sexual assault.
Too, but I think the people that have showed it, it's kind of weird people, bro. Like
it's okay. I live in Cleveland. I live in Cleveland.
No way.
I live in Cleveland. I live in Cleveland, but I watch Suge's records and it doesn't have no sexual assault.
Yeah, I mean, does he got a name? Is his name bad?
I mean, what you got? Drug charge? What he got? What he got? Drug charge? He got.
Ain't shit.
I mean, if he's already been the Cuyahoga County clerk, so.
I mean, is his name bad as far amongst the streets and shit, or you just don't hear
it? Shit.
Probably
I don't hear it.
Though. He's a YouTuber.
I don't hear too much out on the. I don't hear too much out on the street. Because niggas out here like.
Yeah.
They barely know. I know his cousin in real life, and his cousin don't say too much about his sexual assault. He said he'll fight. He used to box.
I bet he will. I think the people that try to show sexual assaults and all that shit, man, like
he has stolen. He has been stealing. I mean, but that's still
hell. A lot of people get picked up on thefts that might look petty or whatever, but they're bigger than that. You know what I mean? Shit, I got a few thefts on me, bro, but my shit was for some cash, bro.
His cousin told me that he had that Suge got him stealing somebody's old woman's purse for Suge, and I said, "What?
Damn." I don't know. This is alleged. I ain't getting in none of that beef, bro.
That's what his cousin told me.
Go all the way with it, probably.
That's what his cousin told me, and like I'm not shit. Yeah, I said he had you do that. I mean, he is from Way Park. I can believe that he from Way Park.
Okay.
He
went
there
before.
He's went to his
I had
church.
a homie do a show near there.
I was over there in that area on Way Park. Like usually I was on live at that area back about the summertime back then.
Yeah, this was some years ago when I went through there. My homie had a few shows through there. It was around that. It was around Way Park.
Oh yeah, Way Park is not far from St. Clair.
Yeah. He was doing shows over there and shit. Because we just in Indianapolis.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We did a lot of shows. They did a lot of shows. It wasn't me. I was just traveling with them.
You got a street code Way Park out there?
No, I was talking about over there where you are.
Oh.
They were doing rap concerts over there from where I'm at. They were just like opening for shows over there. You know what I mean? Coming to your city and playing.
Yeah, I believe it. I don't go to nowhere. I don't go to all them concerts, but
yeah, it was back in the day, bro. I was probably 25. Yeah. 26. It was right after I got out of prison the first time. Yeah, like 25 or 26. Yep. But all right, man. I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna do a Tonight Show, bro.
Yeah, Tonight Show, what time?
I'll probably go on about 8:30.
Well, yeah, all right. I'm gonna chill out, relax. All right, good to see you though.
Good seeing you, man. Thanks for coming up, bro. Penny, man. Go vote. Mayor Cleveland. He said, fuck Suge. He wants to be mayor. Penny gotta be mayor. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good fucking day.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting.
If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I gotta figure out how to make content.
This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer.
I talked to an officer.
BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Frost. Dope fiendin'. Frost. Dope fiendin'.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all of them. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all of them.
Go get a shave, you fucking bum.
Wow.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station.
Y'all have a beautiful day, man. Did you like that video, Jack? You know what I'm talking about, video. I I think he liked it. I think he liked it. You know that video?
This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer.
I talked to an officer.
Cause I promise you, man, this nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer. I talked to an officer. This is what I did. I went down the street to the
I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I gotta hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them. Just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying that to be full of myself or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them. So no, I'm not the guy that you could make convince. I'm too attractive. Huh? Somebody put my Cash App in the chat, fam. And write Cash App on it so people know what they're looking at.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock and a back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I'm
laying on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! Come on, you can do this. You can do it. 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 You gotta do it. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it. We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know.
I'm a motherfucking money go getter. With a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga. Couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city. Riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to...
We don't do attempted murders, could pulling us into that. Y'all gangsta on social sites, but bitch, we really living that. He asked that I hit his bitch, let me not get into that. Told her put son in place before I be where he living at. Niggas say he killing me, where probably the internet. Know all of my eyes be mad cause they can't get they niggas back. Know a lot of these hoes be mad cause they can't eat this Jimmy Mac. Caught her, I made her run and jump to see what all that chitter chat. Made me call my spin twin. He first home and he want blood. It's time for us to see and then. So many gloss on switches, right? Finna put one on the 10 again. So many shots from out the van, they thought Lil Doe slid again. Put a bitch to his head, watch a grown man turn to a kid again. Tired of niggas saying I'm they ops, but still ain't did shit. Please don't speak on nobodies, cause them the ones we been flipped. This bitch daily, sweetest bitch might get you and your friends hit. Johnny boy got hit up, he was assed out with his legs bent. He was assed out with his legs bent. Yeah.